Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So today I went to work and then when I finished I decided to have a wander around town and see if I could find any bargains. The first shop that I went into is Bargain Boys. At the moment they have everything at a reduced price. Everything seems to be at 50% off and it's been like that for quite a while now. And I think they might be closing down at some point. So I've got a receipt from the shop. So I'm going to have a look what I picked up from the shop and I'm going to read out how much everything cost me as I go along. Let me start off by what I can find at the start of the pile. Otherwise, if I try and find what's on the start of the list, I'm going to just be here forever. So I got this little money tin, this little princess money tin, and I thought it was cute. And this was reduced to, I believe, 50p from a pound. And I think that's really cute. You can't really see it very well on the camera, but it's got your little Disney princesses on there. So yeah, that was really nice for 50p. I also picked up these two Christmassy gift bags. So that's one, it's got Santa on there. And then the other one's got little Rudolph on. And these are two together in a pack, and they was 56p down from 75p, so there wasn't much of a down price, but there was a little bit of a down price. And the next thing that I got from there was these Christmas gift labels. I always buy the sticky ones, and there were 100 in here, and these were originally £1. And they were down to 75p. Again, not a good price, but again, better than paying full price at Christmas time. The next thing that I bought from there was this Trolls stencil set. And that was originally £1 and that was down to 50p. So I thought that was cute. Last two things that I bought from there. I bought this hot water bottle. And this was originally £4 and it was down to £2. So I thought that was good because usually when you go to most places, hot water bottles are £5–6. So for it to be £2, I thought that was a good price. And then the last thing I picked up from Bargain Boys was this cute Mother's Day card. And it says, "You're the best mum." So I picked it up from my mum, and that was, so the card was originally 38p and it was down to 19p. So that was that shop. So yesterday I went into Tesco, I think it was, yes, Tesco in my local town. And they also have reduced prices on their Christmassy items. And I had a little wander into the items section and I didn't really find much in there that I liked, but I've seen these Christmas cards and you have 20 in a pack, and these were reduced from £1 to 50p, so I decided to buy 2 packs of these. So I'm going to put these away for Christmas next year, and again I'm saving money there. And then I went into, oh yes, I also bought one more thing from Bargain Boys. Bargain Boys. I also bought this Relax Therapy colouring book. Now I've always wanted one of these, and I did hint that I wanted one of these for Christmas, but someone didn't get the hint and I didn't buy me one, so I ended up buying my own. Anyway, I thought it was really nice, and it obviously is an adult one. And I've got all these nice little patterns in there where you can colour, and it's meant to relax your mind. So that was 50p. So it was £1 originally and it was down to 50p. So I thought that was really good because usually they're like obviously £1 or more. Okay, so then I went into Poundland, the next shop that I went into. And my local town has like £3 shops there. We have Pound World Plus, and then we have 2 Poundlands. and the smaller Poundland is actually having a 50% off sale. So everything in the shop is 50% off because they're actually closing down on the 15th of this month. So everything in the shop is literally selling out. So they're closing down the shop. So I decided to have a look in there and see if there was anything that I would like 50% off, because if you go into one shop you'll be paying full price, and then you go into this one and it's like, you know, 50p. So I decided to have a look. So let me show you what I picked up. So I seen this cute little one of the Pooh collection books, and I did make a little New Year's resolution to try and read more to my daughter this year. So what better way than to buy more books? And I do like Winnie the Pooh, so I thought these little collections would be nice to read to her. So the first one is Pooh Invents a New Game. Then we have Piglet Meets a Heffalump. Then we have Kanga and Roo. And then the next one is Piglet Does a Very Grand Thing. And there is another one that you can get, as you can see on the back, and I think it's, yeah, Eeyore has a birthday, but I didn't see that one in there. So I think I might have a look for that. But considering these were originally £1 in there, and then there was down to 50p, this would have cost me £4 if I went to another pound shop, and then I spent £2 on 4 books. I think that was really a good bargain, and I'm going to have so much fun reading these to my daughter. The next thing that I picked up from there is this cute little Frozen wrap set. Now, one of my friend's daughters has a birthday coming up, so obviously I'm collecting presents for her birthday, so I thought I'll get some wrapping paper. So that was also 50p, and also because of that, friend's daughter absolutely loves Peppa Pig. I can't resist picking up these 2 Peppa Pig books, and these are also 50p each as well. So we have Peppa Pig, My Best Pet, and then we also have Peppa Pig, Piggy in the Middle. And I just thought that was really cute. I mean, you can't go wrong with Peppa Pig, can you? Especially when kids love Peppa Pig. And then the last thing that I picked up from the Poundland with the 50% sale was this cute little First Bricks Girls Cafe, and it's got little blocks in here, and it's for 18 months plus. And this is the only little one that I could see that was like more suitable for a girl, really. All the other ones now is more suitable for boys. And it says it's compatible with all leading brands, so this would be compatible with the proper Lego. So I thought that was cool. And then my last little wonder, I went into the Works. Now the Works does have a little sale along some of the books. So I mean, I didn't buy much from there, but I will show you what I did pick up. Here's my little bag. So the first thing that I got from there was these little crayons. Now I had to get crayons because I actually have none, and I had to get some from my colouring book because you can't colour in your little therapy book without crayons. And I thought these were cool because you can colour them in, you can colour in with them, and you've got a little rubber on the end of them, and you can actually rub out with them. So these were £2, and that is quite cool. I mean, it's more than I would usually pay, but I did try and find some in Poundland and I didn't have any, so that sucked. This first book that I picked up from the Works, this wasn't in any sale or anything like that, but I wanted it. I'm actually really interested in reading it because, so as some of you might know, I suffer from chronic migraines, and it's really hard for me to speak sometimes, it's hard for me to concentrate. So I am trying to learn to concentrate more. I'm trying to get myself to read and for me to focus and everything. So I thought I'd try and give reading a go again. So I got me this book, and it is almost a braid, and it's basically about someone finding their boyfriend in bed with another woman when he was supposed to propose. You'd have to go into the works and read the backing if you're interested. But it's a book by Jo Watson. Never read any of her books before, but so she's the author of Burning Moon, which was read over 6 million times. So apparently she's a really good author. So this was £2. This book was, or you could have got 3 books for £3. So I'm gonna give that a go and see if that's any good. The next book that I picked up was The Badness of Ballydog. And now this book was written by Garrett Carr, and I got this one for my husband because he loves reading, and this was originally £1, but it was down to 50p in the sale. He'll probably read this book in like half an hour because he reads that quick, but got him that. And then because Mother's Day is fastly approaching, I picked up 2 books, one for my mother-in-law and one for my mum. This one is for, you know what, I'm not going to tell you, just in case either of them watch. So this one's called The Ira Affair, and it's written by Jasper Feder. I can't really say that name very well. And then the next one is called The Well of Lost Plots, and it's also by the same author. So these books were originally, I think there's both meant to be £2 originally, and then there's also both down to 10p. So I thought that was a really good bargain. So that's everything that I picked up today in my little wonder, and I thought it's amazing that everything that I picked up was practically sale wise, and that practically never happens to me, but I was so happy that that did happen to me today. So thank you so much for watching my video. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks guys, bye.